you have to want to do this to do it because it hurts. What we do is very physical, very taxing, and there's also a lot of memory to it. So every aspect of like performance and sport comes into what we do.
Mentally, for me, it's not been too bad because I'm obsessed with it and what I do, so it hasn't taken too much on me. Physically, I mean, obviously it's planned and choreographed, but it sucks. Like, it is still painful. And the worst bit of the injuries is not being able to do it. Like, that is the only tough bit that I found is, I've had like 14 weeks off last year trying to rehab parts of like my body, and I'm just sat at home and it sucks.
Well, there was a big boom in wrestling about 10 years ago, but more so on the independent level. There's some big shows in like Liverpool, but the Manchester community is strong. Because Manchester is where it is, it lends itself to sort of bringing people from all over, whereas other parts of the country might not have.
Oh man, I've been in wrestling since I was a kid. I've been watching it since I was like 8 years old. It's just larger than life, man. You get to see these people that they've probably worked in 9 to 5, the same as you, and then they come over to they put the spandex and the face paint or the body oil and whatever else they put on, and they're just immediately a superhero or a villain for a night.
A lot of wrestlers were the odd one out growing up. Just various reasons. There's always something that just kind of makes people a little bit more of like a black sheep. Getting to be someone else or getting to be who you've always wanted to be in a wrestling ring is very appealing. And I think that is the one thing that connects every single wrestler.
I think I've racked up about 8,000 miles on the car since mid-August driving around doing this. And the people you meet are just the most sound people that you'll ever get to see. And you would have never met these people if it wasn't for this absolute niche corner of, if you could even call it a sport. Someone said to me, and I really like the quote, it's like the last bastion of cheap theatre. It's just cheap, it's nice, the vibes are good. And where else are you going to get to see, 20 blokes in sparkly gear pretending to hit each other?